So now we know why email marketing is important and how big of an impact it can make on a business. It's time to talk about how you can actually grow your own email list. And one of the best ways to do that is by using what we call a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something awesome that you give away for free in exchange for an email address. I have no doubt whatsoever that you've seen a few lead magnets in the past, but just to clarify exactly what they are, I'm going to run through a couple examples in the next slide. So the first example I have of a lead magnet is this one right here. It says 12 proven ways to convert abandoning visitors into subscribers. Over 70% of visitors who abandon your website will never return. Learn how to unlock the highest conversion revenue from each of your website visitors. Enter in your name, your email, and then download now. So this is a prime example of what I call a lead magnet. They are giving away something that's awesome in exchange for an email address. Now imagine you own an e-commerce website, for example, and you realize that not a lot of visitors are actually buying your products. So as a result, you're actually not making that much money at all from your website. However, just because people don't buy your products, it doesn't mean that you can't make money elsewhere, aka email marketing. So if you can find a way to capture that person's email address, despite them not buying one of your products, you can then make money later on down the line. So if you were to view this lead magnet, for example, 12 proven ways to convert abandoned visitors into subscribers, this is going to be super valuable for you, and you're very likely to enter in your email address in exchange for this lead magnet. So let's look at another example. So here we have an example. It says yours free, a cheat sheet for writing blog posts that go viral. Click here for free instant access. So with this one, this is kind of targeted to anyone that has a blog and is really struggling to generate traffic. We've all seen those blog posts in the past. They have hundreds and hundreds of shares. They've got hundreds of likes, and we're all sitting there wondering, how did that post go viral? What does that person know that I don't know? So if you're in the digital marketing industry, maybe you own your own blog, or maybe you're just interested in learning how blog posts go viral, so you can use that strategy and take advantage of it and apply it to your business, this is a really good lead magnet which is going to grab your attention. And of course, once you click the click here for free instant access, it's going to ask you to enter in your email address where you can actually access this lead magnet in exchange for entering your email. So hopefully these two examples give you a good idea of exactly what a lead magnet is and just how effective they can be. So now we know what a lead magnet is, it's time to go over 7 tips that you should follow to ensure the lead magnet that you create is going to be effective. So number 1, let's start with the basics. Your lead magnet needs to solve a real problem. If your lead magnet doesn't solve a real problem, then not that many people are going to sign up for it and actually enter in the email address. For example, no one wants a lead magnet on how to drive a car with your eyes closed. I mean, who wants to do that in the real world? Number 2, promise one quick win. So I do see a lot of people get this wrong. They have a lead magnet such as learn how to start a digital marketing agency from scratch and learn how to run Google ads and get on the first page of Google by using SEO. That is just too many things. You want to make sure you promise one quick win and you focus on that one thing as well. Number 3, make sure your lead magnet is super specific. So don't create a lead magnet about something in general. The more specific you are and the more clear you are about the benefit of your lead magnet, then the better it will be at converting leads. For example, let's imagine you want to create an ebook showing people how they can generate more traffic to their website. Now, having a lead magnet which says learn how to generate more website traffic, that is super broad, as traffic can come from any source. It can be from Facebook ads, Google ads, SEO, social media. So what you actually want to do with your lead magnet is focus on one element of digital marketing, so maybe SEO, and then use that as your main title for your lead magnet. Learn how to generate traffic utilizing SEO. Now that is way more targeted and is going to convert a lot better as it's way more specific. Number 4, make sure your lead magnet is quick to digest. Now, what I mean by quick to digest, I mean don't have a 50-page checklist that people need to go through. Make it very short, straight to the point, and ensure it adds value. So ebooks or lengthy reports may make your prospects feel overwhelmed. I mean, have you ever downloaded an ebook and all of a sudden it's like 2,000 pages? I mean, who's going to sit there and read that? Remember, you want to keep them short, snappy, and easy to digest. Number 5, ensure your lead magnet is high value. Now, what I mean by high value is it needs to be perceived high value, and your lead magnet itself should actually be high value as well. So let me talk about perceived high value first. There's no point making a lead magnet on, say, how to write a blog post, as that's actually not that hard to do, so the value behind that lead magnet isn't actually that high whatsoever. What would be more powerful to say is how to create blog posts on autopilot, as that has a lot of value. I mean, if you can create blog posts on autopilot, then you're going to free up your time and save a lot of time as a result. So that is perceived high value. Now, of course, when it comes to the actual value of what you are giving away, that of course needs to be high value and high quality as well. You don't want someone to sign up for your lead magnet and then receive this really low quality item, as that's not going to make a great first impression. Number 6, your lead magnet needs to be instantly accessible. So what I mean by this is literally when people type in the email address, they should be able to get access to whatever it is you're offering, whether that's an ebook, whether that's a checklist, a PDF download, whatever it is, it needs to be instantly accessible. You don't want people entering the email address and then waiting a week to receive what they signed up for, as that results in a very poor user experience. And lastly, number 7, you need to ensure your lead magnet demonstrates your expertise. Now, this is super important, as if you don't clearly demonstrate your expertise, then you're going to struggle to actually build trust with the user. I mean, let's imagine I'm giving away an ebook on, let's say, how to get onto the first page of Google, for example. If I don't make it clear that I know how to get on the first page of Google, then why would you trust what I'm saying in my ebook? Right? So you need to make it super clear that you are an expert in what you are giving away information on. Failure to do so is just going to result in you having no trust with the user, and then making your conversion rate from your email marketing actually go downhill and result in barely any traction whatsoever. And one way to avoid that from happening is to ensure you create a lead magnet on something you actually know and understand. So that is it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video where I'm actually going to show you in real time how you can set up a lead magnet and add it onto your website. I'll see you there.